We're 8 days from the election, and today the Secretary of State gave an update on early voting. CBS News Detroit's Elle Myers joins us from Oakland County with a look at the numbers.
More than 263,000 Michiganders have cast their ballots early. That's far and away above previous elections. Voters and officials alike tell me voting early has been a convenient option. And for Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson, that's
a number that far exceeded the expectations of state and local election officials. And while we were surprised by the large turnout, it was a very pleasant surprise.
Benson noted that the first few days of early in-person voting have gone well.
Clerks were well prepared. The processes and systems that they had in place ran smoothly.
Now, just because ballots have already been cast doesn't mean the counting process can begin just yet. The votes are put into a tabulator, but actual counting doesn't begin until the polls close on election night at 8 p.m.
So if you've ever been at a precinct when the polls close, afterwards a tape comes out, sort of like a grocery store receipt.
It's those long pieces of paper that show vote totals. But the results you see very late on election night or even the day after the election are still considered unofficial results until a canvass of the election is done.
It's not a recount, but it's making sure that everything was done correctly in a sense, and really the crux of it is making sure that the number of ballots that were tabulated matches the number of names of people who came to vote.
Then it's the Board of State Canvassers, a board made up of 2 Democrats and 2 Republicans, who go through every single precinct and early voting site to make sure the numbers add up.
There are certain jobs that have to be done by a Democrat and Republican together. And I think people need to know that and feel confident that you know who's working these elections, you know who's counting these ballots? Your neighbors, your friends, the people that you see at your grocery store, at your place of worship. That's who's conducting our elections.
Reporting in Oakland County, I'm Elle Myers, CBS News, Detroit.